Yo, what's good, guys? I'm going to be breaking down the Extreme program for you guys in a way that I feel like most people will be able to complete it, hopefully. Obviously, it is extreme. It's meant to be hard, and it's going to be hard. And the better you are at the game, the quicker you can get it done. But I think everybody can get it done eventually if you just stay on the grind and stay focused on it. So, few announcements. Want to thank you guys for all the support. It's been going crazy on the channel recently. So that means a lot. Appreciate all the love. Again, our watch time from subscribers is below average, but it is getting there. So I would urge you, if you have seen multiple of the channel's videos and have enjoyed the content, a like, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. Next announcement, coaching. Coaching's been great. I keep plugging it because I keep getting positive feedback from it. Everybody that has done it has enjoyed it, and I'm here to help you guys. And that is probably the most direct way I can do it. So, have seen very positive results and had positive feedback from it so far. But let's get into it, right? Pandered enough. Let's get into it. So, you got a lot of good cards in this. Marte is extremely good. Wagner is fine. Piazza's fine. Stats wise, he's very good. The swing's a little, below average. But Matt Cain looks pretty good, and you get a lot of these good reward packs that guarantee you pretty much a decent player at some pack. This is a one rare pack. We saw that earlier in the All Star program or whatever it was. So that's a very valuable and decent pack. And then we have the core Griffey, right? He is core. You'll be able to use him for the rest of the year. So in theory, the sooner you earn him, the better for you. Obviously, the stats are crazy. Has 99 durability. Fits on the Ripken team. Fits on the cover athlete team if that ever comes back, and obviously has all the quirks. And you know how good Griffey was. He had that BR award that everybody had. That card's going to be really good for a long time. Should be on everybody's team for quite some time. So, in general, the way I would approach this, if you come down the missions, you see you have PXP missions, you have stat missions, and you have like overall PXP missions. So I would prioritize those modes first where you don't earn stats and don't earn PXP. That would be stuff like moments and showdown, right? Those don't matter. If you knock out both of those, you're sitting at 35, I believe. Could be more, could be less. I didn't add up all the moments, but if you do all the moments and you do the showdown, you should have Billy Wagner and Cattell. From there, you have a decent amount of options, right? You can either go play events. That's where this collection is from. It's going to be hard. It's on Hall of Fame. Good players will have an advantage. And I'm not a huge fan of buying these cards. I think they're going to stay pretty expensive for a while, right? It's basically a way to buy progress in the event or in this program. So I think they're going to stay expensive for quite some time, especially the Baez and the Glavin. Your other options, other than events, include this conquest. It looks very daunting, but it basically has to get done. Um, or the mini season. The mini season is not repeatable. There are some repeatable goals, but really it's only worth doing one time, I would say. Because a lot of the repeatable goals aren't going to give a lot the second time around. So, if you come to mini seasons, you can see there's a new one. There's mini seasons extreme. We come look at the goals. So that one's repeatable. That one's repeatable, and that one's repeatable. They're pretty stingy with the repeatable goals. Basically, every five gets you something, and then none of these other ones are repeatable. So basically, you should only do it once. You should get your mini season extreme bundle, and then the two for making like different stages of the playoffs. And then there's some decent rewards in here also, but in general, basically run through it once. The best, bang for your buck is going to be playing a legend, but I think Hall of Fame's a good middle ground. Should get you a couple of vouchers, but there's really no value in replaying the mini season, so they kind of killed that. You're pretty much going to have to do this conquest that looks very daunting. It is basically the USA map all in one line. You can see you've got the GG in the top right. So that's kind of helping you out a little bit with reinforcements each phase. But in general, this is going to suck. They're going to make you play on higher difficulties. You can see you have to do all of these on the first turn, which pretty much ensures you pretty much have to play them on Legend or at least Hall of Fame. So these are what you're going to have to be looking at. You're going to have to look at these turn-based goals, and you're going to have to complete them, or you're not going to get it, right? So you have to do every every territory by the sixth turn. I'm pretty sure that means you basically have to steal fans, or you're gonna play every game on Legend. So does not sound like a very fun time, but it is probably the most worth it for program progress. Basically, you're getting almost 1 star every game you play. So it sucks, right? But it is kind of a necessary evil. And again, that's why I would program, or I would prioritize, my bad, um, players in the program like Cattell Marte and Wagner, right? If you can have them in your team and be racking up this hits with Marte, saves with Wagner, and the two PXP goals for extreme players, that's going to speed up your progress a lot. You're not going to have to play versus CPU games or regular mini seasons or go play in the event necessarily. As long as you're working towards these, and the way you would do that would probably be either in mini seasons or in the conquest. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. It's a lot, right? But it is the extreme program. It's meant to be hard. It's not meant to be an easy thing to do. And I think the rewards are pretty worth it. This Griffey's really good. Kane is a fine player. He's not, absolutely elite. Do I think he's one of the best 5 in the game? I think he's borderline. So you're getting a borderline top 5 starter. You're getting a no doubt pretty much top 3 outfielder in the game. You're getting a pretty much top 3 catcher in the game. I would say his swing's probably gonna suck, but he has those inverse splits, might save him a little bit. Um, you're getting some guaranteed packs. Like you can hit good on this derby, this draft, and this all star pack. I'm not gonna say you're guaranteed to hit a high round out of them, but it is somewhat likely that you will be able to hit a high round. This equipment pack might go for a little bit, depending on how lucky you get. And then you're getting a guaranteed rare card that is valued at like 50, 60K, depending on which one you take. My choices, if you were wondering, would probably be Skeens, Cruz, Vlad, Randy, or Yandy would probably be the ones that I would prioritize out of those packs. But a lot of people, if you just want to get to Cattell Marte, um, that's not a bad little checkpoint, right? You just get Marte, and then the rest of the year you could sit here and just keep doing this 25,000, and a couple months from now, maybe you will have this done. But if you want to see that Griffey anytime soon, you're gonna have to do this grind. It's not gonna be fun, but it is necessary if you do want the Griffey and some of these rewards now. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Feel free to like and subscribe. I know it's a lot, but I do appreciate all the support.